Hello and welcome everyone. So continuing with our series on National Parks of India, today we'll discuss National Parks of Kerala. लास्ट लेक्चर में हमने तमिलनाडु के नेशनल पार्क्स डिस्कस किए थे और उसके अलावा और काफी स्टेट्स के नेशनल पार्क्स पर वीडियोस मैं बना चुकी हूँ जिन्हें आप इस चैनल की प्लेलिस्ट नेशनल पार्क्स ऑफ इंडिया पर देख सकते हैं. ओके, सो फॉर नाउ लेट अस बिगिन टुडेस लेक्चर. सो इन केरला देयर आर 6 नेशनल पार्क्स और इन्हें हम नॉर्थ टू साउथ डायरेक्शन में देखेंगे और इसी ऑर्डर में ही डिस्कस करेंगे. ओके, सो फर्स्ट इज साइलेंट वैली नेशनल पार्क, सेकेंड इराविकुलम नेशनल पार्क, थर्ड अनामुडी शोला नेशनल पार्क, फोर्थ पंबड़म शोला नेशनल पार्क, फिफ्थ मथिकेटन शोला नेशनल पार्क एंड सिक्स्थ एंड द लास्ट इज पेरियार नेशनल पार्क. नाउ केरल के सभी नेशनल पार्क्स वेस्टर्न घाट्स में लोकेटेड है और अगर डिस्ट्रिक्ट की बात करें तो केरल की इडुक्की डिस्ट्रिक्ट इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाती है बिकॉज केरल के ज्यादातर नेशनल पार्क्स इडुक्की डिस्ट्रिक्ट में लोकेटेड है. ओके, एंड थर्ड पॉइंट इज दैट इराविकुलम नेशनल पार्क, अनामुडी शोला, पंबड़म शोला, मथिकेटन शोला नेशनल पार्क्स में मिलते हैं शोला फॉरेस्ट. तो क्या है शोला फॉरेस्ट? सी, शोलाज आर द स्टंटेड ट्रॉपिकल माउंटेन फॉरेस्ट फाउंड इन वैलीज अमिड रोलिंग ग्रासलैंड इन द हायर माउंटेन रीजन्स ऑफ साउथ इंडिया, लार्जली इन केरला, कर्नाटका एंड तमिलनाडु. तो साउथ इंडिया के हायर माउंटेन रीजन्स की वैलीज में मिलने वाले स्टंटेड ट्रॉपिकल फॉरेस्ट को कहते हैं शोला फॉरेस्ट. स्टंटेड मतलब इनके ट्रीज की हाइट कम होती है एंड दीज शोला फॉरेस्ट आर सराउंडेड बाय ग्रासलैंड्स. ओके, सो शोलाज आर द स्टंटेड ट्रॉपिकल माउंटेन फॉरेस्ट फाउंड इन द वैलीज ऑफ हायर माउंटेन रीजन्स ऑफ साउथ इंडिया. ओके, तो अब एक एक करके इन सभी नेशनल पार्क्स को डिटेल में डिस्कस करते हैं. ओके, सो स्टार्टिंग विद द साइलेंट वैली नेशनल पार्क. Silent Valley National Park is located in the Nilgiri Hills of the Western Ghats in the Palakkad and Malappuram districts of Kerala. Right? Thereafter its facts. So first of all, this area was explored by botanist Robert White in the year 1847. And the area was named as Silent Valley because of the absence of noisy cicadas. तो cicadas insects हैं जो loud noise produce करते हैं, तो उनकी absence के कारण this area is known as Silent Valley. Right? Thereafter, next point is about the Save Silent Valley movement of 1973. So this was an environmental movement whose aim was to save the Silent Valley from being flooded by a hydroelectric project. See what happened in 1970. Kerala State Electricity Board proposed a hydroelectric dam across the Kunthipuza River, which flows through this national park. But that dam would have submerged this area. So in order to save the Silent Valley and the endangered lion-tailed macaques from being flooded by this hydroelectric project, Save Silent Valley movement was started. And this was successful in preventing the construction of that hydroelectric dam. Okay, so do remember Save Silent Valley movement of 1973. Thereafter, Silent Valley was declared as National Park in the year 1984. And this National Park is a part of Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. Now, Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve is India's first biosphere reserve. इसे 1986 में एस्टैब्लिश किया गया था. And it was also recognized under UNESCO's MAB program, that is Man and Biosphere program. And Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve spreads across 3 states, that is Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and Kerala. Maximum area इसका तमिलनाडु में है and minimum केरला में. Okay. Thereafter, last fact is the tribal communities living around this national park includes Kurumba, Muduga, Irula and Katunaikan. Okay. Thereafter, associated river. Now this point is very important. Kunthipuza River flows through Silent Valley National Park, and Kunthipuza River is a tributary of Bharatpuza River, which is the second longest river in Kerala. Okay, so do remember these points; these are very important. Thereafter, flora and fauna. So the forest type of this national park includes West Coast Tropical Evergreen Forest, Southern Subtropical Broad-leaved Hill Forest, Southern Mountain Wet Temperate Forest, and grasslands. And some major tree species that are found here are teak, amla, semal, rosewood, bamboo, etc. Okay. Thereafter, fauna. So the most important fauna of this national park is lion-tailed macaques. Lion-tailed macaques की सबसे ज्यादा population मिलती है Silent Valley National Park में और इनका IUCN status है endangered. Right? So these points are very important. Thereafter, other animals that are found here are Nilgiri tar, Nilgiri langur, tigers, elephants, leopards, sloth bear, Malabar giant squirrel, etc. And various bird species are found here. Some examples are Nilgiri wood pigeon, blue-winged parakeet, grey-headed bulbul, Nilgiri laughing thrush, etc. Okay, so this is all about Silent Valley National Park. Next is Iravikulam National Park. It is located along the Western Ghats in the Idukki and Ernakulam districts of Kerala. and it was declared as national park in the year 1978, and it is Kerala's first national park. तो केरला का फर्स्ट नेशनल पार्क है इराविकुलम नेशनल पार्क. Thereafter, Anamudi Peak, which is the highest peak of South India, is located here. So this point is important. Next, Fernarium is set up inside this national park. So Fernarium is a type of botanical garden or greenhouse that specializes in cultivating and displaying various species of ferns. तो Fernarium एक टाइप का botanical garden है जिसमें various species of ferns को cultivate और display किया जाता है. Okay, and this was set up inside this national park. Thereafter, forest type of this national park includes grasslands, shrublands and shola forests. And the most important flora of this national park is नीला कुरिंजी. नीला कुरिंजी का साइंटिफिक नेम है स्ट्रोबिलैंथस कुंथियाना. तो नीला कुरिंजी पर्पलिश ब्लू कलर के फ्लावर्स होते हैं जो 12 सालों में एक बार खिलते हैं. एंड दिस नेशनल पार्क इज फेमस फॉर नीला कुरिंजी. सो दिस पॉइंट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. नेक्स्ट, फोना. द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फोना ऑफ दिस नेशनल पार्क इज नीलगिरी तार. नीलगिरी तार जो कि माउंटेन गोट स्पीशीज हैं विच आर एंडेमिक टू वेस्टर्न घाट्स, इनकी सबसे ज्यादा पॉपुलेशन मिलती है इराविकुलम नेशनल पार्क में और इनका IUCN स्टेटस है इंडेंजर्ड. सो दीज पॉइंट्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Thereafter, नीलगिरी लंगूर, स्लोथ बियर, tigers, leopards, panthers, civet cats, jungle cats, giant squirrels are found here. And bird species includes white-bellied shortwing, Nilgiri wood pigeon, Nilgiri pipit, Nilgiri flycatcher, etc. Okay, so this was all about Iravikulam National Park. Now third is Anamudi Shola National Park. It is located along the Western Ghats in the Idukki district of Kerala, and it was declared as National Park in the year 2003. And it is surrounded by Iravikulam National Park, Pambadam Shola National Park, Mathiketan Shola National Park, Chinar Wildlife Sanctuary and Kurinjimala Wildlife Sanctuary. And it is named after Anamudi Peak. Okay. Thereafter, associated river. So Pambar River flows through this national park. And this point is important. Thereafter, forest type of this national park includes southern subtropical hill forests, southern montane wet temperate forests, moist deciduous forests and Shola forests. And Shola forests of Anamudi Shola National Park comprises of Manavan Shola, Idivara Shola and Pulardi Shola. Okay, and fauna includes tigers, elephants, panthers, Nilgiri tar, Indian bison, spotted deer, sambar deer, giant grizzled squirrel, flying squirrel, sloth bear, etc. And birds includes Nilgiri wood pigeon, Nilgiri pipit, Nilgiri flycatcher, black and orange flycatcher, etc. तो केरल के सभी नेशनल पार्क्स का फ्लोरा एंड फोना मोरलेस सेम ही है. तो बस जिस किसी नेशनल पार्क का मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फ्लोरा या फोना है बस उसे मेनली याद रखना है. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट अनामुडी शोला नेशनल पार्क. नेक्स्ट इज पंबाडम शोला नेशनल पार्क. इट इज लोकेटेड इन दी सदर्न वेस्टर्न घाट्स इन दी इडुक्की डिस्ट्रिक्ट. Established in the year 2003, it is the smallest national park in Kerala. And Pambadam Shola literally means a forest where snakes dance. Okay. Thereafter, forest type includes evergreen forests, semi-evergreen forests, moist deciduous forests and Shola forests. And fauna में most important is Nilgiri marten. Nilgiri marten is the keystone species of Pambadam Shola National Park और इनका IUCN status है vulnerable. तो साइलेंट वैली नेशनल पार्क के लाइन टेल्ड मकाक्स, इराविकुलम नेशनल पार्क के नीलगिरी तार एंड पंबाडम शोला नेशनल पार्क के नीलगिरी मार्टिन. These three are very important. Do remember this. Thereafter, other animals that are found here are tigers, leopards, elephants, wild dogs, sambar deer, gore, lion-tailed macaque, etc. And birds include white-bellied shortwing, Nilgiri wood pigeon, Nilgiri flycatcher, black and orange flycatcher, etc. Okay, so this is about Pambadam Shola National Park. Next is Mathiketan Shola National Park. It is also located in the Western Ghats in the Idukki district. Now, Mathiketan literally means mind confuser because of the confusing paths of this national park. Okay, and it was declared as national park in the year 2003. Next, highest point inside this national park is Kattumala Peak. Thereafter, next point is unique. Mathiketan Shola National Park की flagship species है Galaxy frog and इनका IUCN status है endangered. So this point is important. Galaxy frog is the flagship species of Mathiketan Shola National Park. Thereafter, rivers. So Uchil Kuthi Puza, Mathiketan Puza and Mandar streams flows through this national park. And these streams emerges from Mathiketan hill ranges and form tributaries of Paniyar river. Okay. Thereafter, flora and fauna. Again, ये केरल के बाकी नेशनल पार्क्स की तरह ही है. So forest type includes evergreen forests, semi-evergreen forests, moist deciduous forests and Shola forests. And fauna includes tigers, elephants, panthers, Nilgiri tar, spotted deer, wild dog, jungle cats, flying squirrels, giant grizzled squirrels, etc. Okay, so this is the Mathiketan-Shola National Park. And the last is Periyar National Park. It is located in the Idukki and Pathanamthitta districts of Kerala in the Cardamom and Pandalam hills of the Western Ghats, and it lies along the border with Tamil Nadu. Okay, thereafter its facts. So Periyar National Park is also a tiger reserve and an elephant reserve, right? Next, highest peak inside this national park is Kottamalai Peak. Thereafter, Periyar Lake is situated in the middle of this park. Periyar Lake is an artificial lake created as a result of the construction of Mulla Periyar Dam. Mulla Periyar Dam was built in the year 1895 at the confluence of Mulyar and Periyar rivers. Okay, so these points are important. Thereafter, tribal communities inside this national park includes Manans, Paliyans, Malarians, Malapandarams, Uralis and Uladans. Okay. Next, rivers. So Periyar, Pamba and Mulyar river flows through this national park. Periyar is the longest river in Kerala. Second longest river कौन सी थी? Bharatpuzha river, whose tributary Kunthi Puza flows through Silent Valley National Park. Right? So Periyar, which is the longest river in Kerala, Pamba river and Mulyar river, which is the tributary of Periyar river, flows through Periyar National Park. Okay, so this point is important. Thereafter, forest type includes tropical evergreen, semi-evergreen and moist deciduous forests, grasslands and eucalyptus plantations. And major trees are teak, rosewood, sandalwood, bamboo, etc. And fauna includes Bengal tigers, Asian elephants, in IUCN status are endangered. Thereafter, Indian bison, wild boar, Nilgiri langur, lion-tailed macaques, etc. And birds are Malabar grey hornbill, Nilgiri wood pigeon, blue-winged parakeet, Nilgiri flycatcher, etc. Okay, so this is all about Periyar National Park. So with this, we have discussed all the 6 national parks of Kerala. I hope आपको ये लेक्चर हेल्पफुल लगा होगा. दूसरी स्टेट्स के नेशनल पार्क्स की वीडियोस भी आप इस चैनल की प्लेलिस्ट नेशनल पार्क्स ऑफ इंडिया पर देख सकते हैं, और जो स्टेट्स रह गई हैं उनके नेशनल पार्क्स भी ऐसे ही डिस्कस करेंगे. Okay, so keep watching and keep learning. Thank you so much.